Well, howdy everybody. Welcome back to the garage. I've got a project going. Surprise, right? I don't ever run out of projects. So I'm building an Anvil stand, and I took some footage Saturday. I cut these up before it started snowing. The camera battery died. I don't know when in that process, but there'll be a little bit of footage of me cutting these up. Anyway, I'm going to take you over to the floor here because, well, the bench is occupied by the damn forge, and it weighs as much as I do, and I don't have anything to put it on yet with wheels. So I stopped by Harbor Junk this morning because I was in the neighborhood and went to buy a roller cart to put this thing on, just a metal roller cart, $75 on sale or something. And they didn't have any. They had one at the North store, but I wasn't going to drive 20 miles for it. I'll come mess with that later. Anyway, so I'll swing you over here, kind of show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so what I've got here is a whole bunch of wood. You know, wood. Alright. So these are 4x6s, and I cut them to 20 inches. And I've got 3, 6, 9, 12 of them. So it'll measure out 17 by 14. The anvil is 12 inches by 11 inches. So it's going to give me, what, inch and a half either way, this way, or this way rather. Let's do some maths. So 11 minus 14. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, inch and a half either side. And then 12 minus 17, 5 inches. So you have 2.5 inches either side of this in front of the base of the anvil. Anvil is going to be much larger. It was this big, I swear. Anyway, what I've got, or what I'm going to do, is I've got these super long drill bits. One's 1/4 inch, one's 3/8. I'm going to use the 3/8 one. I wanted to get 5/8 all thread, but they only had one stick of it at Lowe's. And also, I had a bunch of it sitting around in 1/4 inch, and I bought a couple more 6-footers in 1/4 inch. I had the stuff laying around from when I built the Certiflat welding table. You use all thread and you put all the pieces together and winch it down. Anyway, that's what I had it for. I'm going to drill 3/8 holes. I've got fender washers. I'm probably going to use a Forstner bit and inset them so nothing sticks out proud of the outside of this thing. Not that it really matter that much, because then I'm going to border the top and the bottom with 2x4s, wrap all the way around, top and bottom, and that way it'll give me a little bump out. I can make some leather hoops or whatever, or maybe steel. I don't know. Haven't decided. Haven't thought about it that much yet. To hang hammers and tongs and that shit on it. Yeah. So that's the plan, man. There you go. Okay, so that's a big old chunk of block of wood. Alright, so I'm using these power tap screws. Power thread, power tap, I think they're power thread. Anyway, so it's self-drilling. Yeehaw. But then it's got these really steep thread pitches. It sucks that top board in so that there's no separation. No separation. Anyway. Slightly smaller one. So this is the bigger ones, and that's what I'm using to put the smaller ones on the ends. And I'm only using one per corner because this whole thing is going to move, and I want it to. Number one, this wood was all fairly moist. Yeah, coming from Lowe's. And it's going to move anyway. It's going to shrink. And then I drilled 3/8 holes. For the all thread, I used 1/4 inch all thread. I wanted to use 5/16, but I had 1/4, so that's what we went with. And I'll take you over here real quick. Alright. Now, I don't know. Like I say, I'm no woodworker, carpenter. But what I did do is, you can see the way the grain is on all of these. So these two are facing this way, these two are facing in this way. And when these shrink, these aren't going to warp that much or cup, is what would happen. On deck boards, the thinner they get, they cup with the grain. So it would cup up this way and cup up this way, and there'd be a valley here. So I tried to put everything facing each other so any cupping would be mitigated. Just a handy dandy tip from somebody that doesn't know what the hell he's doing. So take that shit for what it's worth. And so I've got to alright, so I've got to trim it's a little far away, just the ends of these off so that it'll fit just slightly flusher. I guess flush would, you can see there. Just, I mean, yeah, a red curly one. Anyhow, so Craigslist comes to the rescue again. So I got this along with about 5 other packs just as full, and then some that were the 12-inch ones. Yeah, that's about 12 inches. Off of Craigslist, there had to have been 300 or 400 blades for $100. All brand new. We'll see how they work. I haven't used any of these, but this is it's a, you can see, wood with nails. You know, I believe they call that a Prince Albert, but I'm not real sure. Anyhow, son of a. Let's see how we did. Think that'll give me an opportunity to use another new tool, new-ish, you know, like they always say. Safety third. Alright, so because I'm so clean and neat, just ask me if you don't believe me, I'll tell you. Let's pop this bad girl up and see what she looks like. And so it's a little rocky right there because, well, this floor is definitely not flat. Alright, well, I flipped her on her head and I took her skirt off. I guess that skirt does look better laying on the floor anyhow. The reason I did that, though, is we got casters, and they're the flip-up kind like that. I got these at Woodcrafter. I brought them up to the counter, set them on the counter. The guy checking it out, taking my money, says, "Oh, you're putting wheels on something, huh?" Said, "Nope. Here's your sign."
I need. So these are 5.5, I think. So 2 3/4. And a blonde, thin one. Center. 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 Center.
Center. And the really nice thing that helped out is I burnt this so black that it's hard to see the lines, so that was very helpful. Anyway, let's put a hole in this. Or 4, 8, 8. Let's do 8. Shall we? And I actually have a screw guy. These are they look like number 8 screws to me. But let's look on the box.
It doesn't say so. Just a double quadruple check for shits and giggles. Oh, and they're number 10s. Alright, number 10 screws. 3/16. 3/6. There it is. Last one. Alright, then.
That back, that bit back, this, alrighty then. Look at that, it even lines up. Two for two, knock on wood.
These look like 14 millimeters because they sure look like they're metric. Oh, sorry, you probably want to see that shit too. There you go. Let's go grab 14 millimeters.
Probably need a damn hoodoo mahickey to hold this bottom nut, but we'll find out here in a second. It looks like I can hold it by hand. All good.
And we'll do the other two too and see what happens. I think I hit the right torque spec on that. I'm sure you're going to double check, I promise. Off camera, of course.
Well, it ain't perfect, but it looks like it might work. Yeah, that needs to get bolted down, but probably clean that up. I wonder. Oh, hell, that's pretty damn easy. Looky there, boys. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do is put a piece of strap across between these two here. Same thing on the other side, and then it's just 1 foot to put them down and kick it back up. It does them both at the same time. I believe that might be a little better. We'll find out. I think I'll just vice grip a bar to them and find out. So I'll go do that right now. Hang on. Oh, bar. We got a flat stock. I think angle would be better. Oh, you probably couldn't see it, huh? Alright, so we just clamped that in there. And then hopefully you can, like that. I like it.
I love it. I want some more of it. Blah, 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 blah. Right.
Alright, so I've taken a couple chunks of 3/4 by 3/4, 3 stinks, angle looks like, and basically welded them across the 2-foot pedals. I don't think you're going to pedal this much, but anyhow, that twine and that twine, and obviously the floor's not level at all. It's definitely not level over that crack, but you can see they both click, 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 and that one's up, and that one's up, and now I can put the anvil away, and then I can put the anvil anywhere I need it to go. Plop her down just with a quick flick of the ankle, or two actually, and she's there. So that was kind of the idea. I don't know if you can zoom in some more. There we go. So again, it's just click and you can smack them up out of the way like that. I really wanted these over on the front sides of both, but I couldn't really make it work with the all thread because my lack of planning did not make that conducive to that plan. My lack of planning is just winging it most of the time. I'm good at that, but it does bite you in the ass from time to time. But anyway, and again, that's a 198 pounds Anvil. I didn't weigh the stand, but I'd guess it'd be probably 80 to 100 pounds pretty easy. It was not light, I'll put it to you that way. So, goodbye. Yeah, it rolls very well, and it plops down pretty easy. I haven't, come on, little girl, let's get over here. So, I definitely need to do a lot of work on the face of this, and it's a cast anvil, the whole thing. There's a seam running down, and you can see there's a seam on the end here too. And it's blown out all around the edges, but it's got to be better than that piece of railroad track that I was gonna use for the time being. I haven't, I've got some big lag bolts. Just stay there. 3/8 lag bolts. These are actually even stainless from a different project that I redid, but I was gonna make some straps and bolt them down, but I don't know how long I'm gonna have this anvil on this stand. I'm really thinking about getting a new, different one, but for now it'll work here. It doesn't really move, and if I have issues, I'll just strap her down at that point. You know, we got to come up with a safe word first, though. That's the only issue I've got yet. So anyway, there it is, boys and girls. Don't know what else to show you here. I've got planters to make, so I don't know if I'll make a video about that, but probably will. So cheers. Thanks for watching.